Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
They got him! They got Sheergon!
Ah, I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... What happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device! You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around, from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights. So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch. Come on, lad! Here, I'll help you.
Oh!
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out? Right. Getting the hang of it. All right, this is... Whoa! Just have to not think about it, is all.
I thought I hit it big when I joined the Vanishing Suns. Steady work, plenty of coin, but I miss home. I should never have to get blood out of that, but worse. Next orc I meet is going to regret.
My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragor? Jagai?
No, little brother. I am Surka now. Surka, the unkillable. Surka, the insufferable. Surka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here, among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
If I'm going to take that fortress, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts.
Forget about those. Worms are plaguing them now. Hope they have rotten luck.
Serko wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants.
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
Who scuffed my blade? I was made to be a war chief and have 50 orcs at my command. No, 40 orcs. That's it. I'm done with these convoys. All the bloody sand, the heat, orc-eating werewolves. I don't mind if they pick off a random maggot. But do they have to go after our craft too?
I hear the Overlord has hired man-swine mercenaries to keep these shipments safe. But do you see any of them guarding us right now?
If you ask me, we can handle the bandits on our own. Why are we stopped for a bunch of globs in the rear? Because they've got the grog. And if we show up at the fortress without the grog, the Overlord will tell us apart.
If I go 2 days without grog, feel better. It's killing something.
That's the grog! There will be blood for this! Eyes open, let's find whoever did this! Whoever did this, I'll lead 'em strong! You ever been anywhere as hot as it is here? Give me a slip! Swords are all fine, but there's nothing like a good bow with a long draw.
I can answer that. They'll be with you.
Of course! And it's one of us! I expect we're gonna make a mess of someone! How far do you reckon you can throw a spear with them big old arms of yours?
Farther than you can. But distance is nothing without accuracy.
This coin is from Minisithum.